Hey everybody, how's it going? This is your boy Tenny42. Welcome to my channel, Tenny42 Trading. So this is actually a recap of today's trade in the morning, June 14th, 2023 on a Wednesday morning. So basically, this morning actually pre-market was pretty good because WETG We Trade Group kind of traded from $8 all the way up to $20 in pre-market, and usually I wake up at around 5 o'clock in the morning, right, just to see if I can catch something on pre-market when it pumps up and gaps up like that. But for some reason this morning I wasn't able to wake up, so because of that, I missed the huge gapper by We Trade Group WETG. So, anyways, this or whatever you're seeing at the screen right now is after the market opened at 6:30 Pacific time, and then 9:35 here, 9:30 and Eastern time in the East Coast. Anyway, so since I missed the pre-market gap up by WGV Trade Group, I didn't want to get in after the market opened because you really don't want to chase any kind of whatever ever gap up. You don't want to chase. So like once you chase, you miss the boat. Once you miss the boat, you chase. A lot of times, what happens is the market kind of like wipe you out, or like give you a bad negative for the day, so you don't want to be on the loss. So what I did is I didn't trade we trade group, which is WETG. So what I did was I was patient. So patience is key over here. So what I did was wait for the just 1 second over here. I need to. So what I did was really patient about this. I really wanted to get in for a trade. But just because you want to get in trade, you don't want to force any trade, because if you force a trade when there is indicators telling you that, when a lot of things are telling you that, for me personally, the indicators that I use, which is the level 2 order book, the MACD, the RSI, and the 5 minute chart and the 1 minute chart. So a lot of the levels over here were telling me, they weren't giving me the confirmation that I personally need, that I use with my strategy, that is not giving me any strategy to entry point. So if you don't have an entry point, you just wait. You be patient like a sniper. Wait for the right time, and that's once you see an entry, you get it and you get out with you already make a plan before you even get in go in get your entry point. You need to know your exit point as well. So that's what I exactly did here. So 9:36. It's been 9:30. The market opens. It's 9:36 right now, and nothing seems to be popping up. So here, what happens? So something really good happens over here. So what happens is 9:36. It's still popping over here, and 9:37 and 24 minutes. So 9:37 right here, and in 20 seconds right here. So what I see is, I'm gonna phase it down over here. You can see with my cursor at there is a buy order limit at 109,067 shares at $40. Right now, at this very moment at 9:36, no 9:37 and 21 seconds, the stock is trading at $48. Now, based on the level 2 book over here, the green and the red, the buyers and the sellers, looks like the sellers are going down and the buyers are going up. But based on the 5 minute chart and the 1 minute chart and the 1 minute chart, the RSI, a lot of them are not giving me it's not giving me the entry point. But so I was looking at support. I'm looking at what is the support that I can put in, that I can get a bounce and buy the dip. So what I did was I kept looking at the level 2 book, and right here at 9:37 and 21 seconds, what I saw is this huge order being put here at limit order buy at $40 for 109,067 shares. So what I did is I put a limit order at $42, I think, or $43 at 2,000 shares at $43. I think that's what I did. So what I do here is $38. I'm in 938, 939. I keep waiting. So you can see I put an order over here. Here's what I'm doing. So I'll be putting an order right now. I just want to show you. So I'm looking at all the possibilities. So I'll be putting an order right over here at what am I doing over here? So I put a limit order at $42 right here. As you can see over here, just want to go back a little bit where I placed the order. Oh, there you go. 38. Okay, there you go. So I think I'll be putting an order right here at 9:37, 9:37:24. That's when I saw the thing. So oh, there you go. So I put my order right 9:37 and 20 cents. Sorry, 20 cents, 20 seconds, 24 seconds, 25 seconds. What is wrong with here? I mean, like, I need to get a better timing anyway. So my bad on that. So I'm creating an order right here at 37, 36 seconds at 2,000 shares at $1.42. Here, this is what I'm doing, my order limit. So I saw this 1,007 shares being bought at $1.40, so I put my at $1.43, $1.42, I think. Yep, $1.42. I put my limit order. So what happens is, the reason why I did that is I put a little bit over the 100,000 shares. That is over $1.40. I put at $1.42. So when it reaches $1.42, it is gonna go down to $1. So if it bounces, if it doesn't go down to $1.40, and if it's gonna, so the reason, just to get filled, to get like a confirmation of filled, I put $1.42. So now with it, I put it in at 9:38. So let's see how long it takes to get down, right? So it starts going down over here. I start looking. I still haven't got filled. I'm still looking. So I got filled over here, and right here. So I was trying to actually, based on, I think I was trying to change it down to $1.40, but then I already got filled at 9:41 and 13 seconds. I got auto filled, where you can see it over here on the right on positions. I got filled at $1.42, my exact thing, my exact order limit. And now it goes up, and then I'm up 120 right away. So my exit point was going to be $1.52, which is going to be 10 cents for 2,000 shares, going to be $200. So that is my target. So right away, it goes up to $1.52, like I predicted, like I wanted it to happen. So I already put my sell at bid at once. So the reason why I do sell at bid is because it gets filled as fast as possible. But then I got filled, and I came, eventually I was up $140 that day. So $140 is not bad. For 9:37, I put in my trade, and now it's at 9:42, 37:40, 37, 39, 40, 140. That's like 5 minutes. After putting a trade in 5 minutes, I was up $140. So then it started going down because I saw the rejection as well over here. How did I see the rejection? After I put the sell order, they were pushing it below dollar. There's a 15,000 shares being sold at $1.53. There was another 11,000 being shares at $1.50. It wasn't gonna go above $1.55. So I got out, took my profit for the day, for the first trade, $140 profit, and then after that, nothing much happened. Really nothing much. I was just waiting. I think I waited for like a couple of hours, like an hour, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So 9:37, 30:58, 10 o'clock in the morning in the Eastern time, still nothing. And then I was looking at one. I get one right here around 10:20. So 10:20 is my next. So 10:20 Eastern time at the bottom, you can see the time over here. So I'm doing 4, so you don't wanna. So 10:20 and 55 seconds, I get my next trade. So there's 23 seconds. So what I see over here is I did the same strategy. What I do is I look at a 5-minute chart, and I'm looking for a confirmation support over here. So a lot of times of the shares are very small shares being bought and sold. It's 100 shares, 55 shares, 100, 200 shares. So it's not, the quantity of the shares being bought and sold is not that big. But then I just see this. Oh, that's wrong. So anyways, BW, I'm looking for a support over now. 10:20:55 right here. So what I do over here is I'm looking at I am looking for a entry point, and when I see this 13,000 share being bought at $1.28. So I see a lot of shares over here. So $1.40 and $1.28. The spread between $1.40, somebody selling $16,000, 16,000 shares at $1.40, and somebody buying 13,000 shares at $1. So the spread between 140 and 128 is almost 12 cents. So that is actually not bad. So what I try to do is, now I'm looking for an entry point, $21, $20, no, sorry, 1021, 1020, 55. I get into a trade. So I try to get, I think I put a limit order over here. So I'm putting a limit order right now. So I put a limit order at 1023. Here you go. So 1023.51. I put a limit order at 2,000 shares at $1.30, because I see $1.28 over it. Like I said, I put 2 cents above the 14,000 share, which is gonna be the biggest confirmation for support. So exactly goes through as my plan. So my plan is actually, if I do get filled at $1.30, my plan is to get over at 35, because the spread is not that big. But with 2,000 shares, if it goes up 5 cents, I make $100 right there. So 100 plus 140 is going to be 240 for the day, and that was going to be end of my trade. It did it did go according to my plan, my way, in a way. So slowly it went up. So $1.33 was 20 and 33 at 10.28, and then I just get filled. I already get filled at $1.30 is one of the 30. No, it hit $1.28. I got filled. So $1.31. It goes down. I have my limit order working over here. It goes down to $1.30. 5, and then it goes to $1.29. I got filled at $1.30 as planned. So now it starts going down, but I don't panic. I really panic, because the reason why I don't panic is I am looking at the level 2 book here to see what the support is. $1.20, and it wasn't going to go below $1.20. So I was at $1.30. That's 10 cents. But then I look at other orders over here, 8,000 at $1.25. It wasn't going below $1.25 for sure. So I kept holding. So this gave me the confirmation that it wasn't going to go below $1.25, because when I look at the sell, nobody's selling 10,000 shares anywhere close to $1.25. If there was 10,000 shares being bought at $1.25, and then there's another 10,000 shares being sold at $10.25, then it kind of like, cancels each other, and then there's possibility of it going down, further down. So because of that, I didn't see that. So $1.25 was the support that I needed to see, and then I just waited. And then once it hits $1.25, just watch. Once it hits $1.25, then it just keeps gonna go. So this is the next minute chart here at 10:32, and this starts going up. So my exit point is at $1.35, because I got filled at $1.30. So I'm waiting over here. I'm just having patience over here. It goes up to $1.30, my limit order that I got in. So I'm up. So I'm up $20. It keeps going down. It's trying to push. But then what happened over here is, I kept looking at the order over here. The buyers were still not being able to take it over. But then I'm seeing like a lot of shares above $1,000 being sold simultaneously at $1. So $1.35 was my exit point. But then at 30.34 there's 2,000 being shared, and then there's 1,000 being sold at 30.30, and then another there's 1,000 being sold at 30.30. So in order to reach 35 was not it was a possibility, but it was like the percentage was not, I wasn't getting a good vibe of that. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna be greedy about this. I'm gonna take what I got out of this trade, which was $40. So which was a $40 trade that I got over this. So now I got out. I got filled, and then I got filled at $1.33, which is 3 cents, and then I got off, and then that's how I made 180 today. And 180 for the day on a small account is not bad at all. So just slowly and gradually, you just gotta have green days every day, and then build up to 10,000, and that's when the money gonna start coming. All right, so that's about it. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video. This is how I trade. I've been trading. I started learning how to trade at 2020 April pandemic, like everybody else, because there's nothing much to do. But I got really interested. I got into it, and I just kept learning different strategies, price action movement. Also, anyways, I could talk all of that in any other different video. But thank you for watching, and peace out. I'll see you in another video.